Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the Late Night Sunday stream of Persona 5. Last time we found Morgana and Haru in the latest dungeon, or palace, what they're going to call it.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okamura is the top vote of the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out because of all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me by that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. I don't know. Is it ever a coincidence? Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Shopkeepers, you'll use Japanese to pressure into buying things if their life depended on it. I'm sure you're used to it though. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with him in English. Mr. Dory, show me how much your English has improved.
Let's hear it.
We'll have a saying in Japanese. A skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? I guess a cat.
Good.
Cats hide their claws is the saying. You hiding some claws of your own? There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. A little bit on the nose because my cat is missing. No praise from my desk. Cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means that the cats are so resilient that they wouldn't even die if you killed them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of that Okamura food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It seems like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. Okay. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout of mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now? Hold that thought.
Oh, just hello.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You are vital to our team.
Really?
No, not really.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Oh, jeez.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Oh, are we gonna fight?
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Let's go get him.
All right.
Look, there he is. Need to go after him and talk things through.
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. It does not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot.
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Like the one he's in right now. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you captured me? Look out. Jeez. What would he have done if he'd ran us over?
Hey.
Stop complaining. Let's get after him again. Good thing there aren't really any shadows around.
Okay.
Wonderful. We've reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Again. There'll be no end at this rate. What was that? Came from over there. Let's take a look. Did he get ambushed by a shadow? Or just wipe the fuck out? Okay. It had crashed.
Hey.
Yeah, Mona, you okay?
Hey.
Gotta hear us out, Morgana. Come on. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to be being so stubborn. I just can't give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
My.
What is that over there?
What?
Huh? Oldest trick in the book. Shit.
I should have known.
Seems to be falling for the oldest trick in the book. That's what I said. That's two. It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they maybe have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle put us at a severe disadvantage, says the lady with a motorcycle. We should probably just head home for the day. Damn it, freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Ah! Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Oh, shit.
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy...
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Okay, so that's who he was talking about, not Goro.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Of course.
Thanks.
It seems like we have our work cut out for us. We have several changes of hearts that need to be done here. We could at least put her on the bed.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
Why?
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong.
That's
I was such a
interesting
fool,
logic.
tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Feel better?
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you
Mana?
always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Why you were born?
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it.
Oh, jeez.
You can do it.
Your family, yeah?
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Yeah. Good job showing it.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
All right.
Although this has brought to light an interesting thing.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
Now that I can switch out party members,
That's right. Encounter.
you don't necessarily need to have Morgana on the front party.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Yeah. See.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange
Oh,
it.
okay. Alright, that works.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
You don't gotta rub it in. I would make it better if I could.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I can't do anything yet. It'll be good to have you warming the bed again. Body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. It's a cat. How heavy can it be? Unless Morgana is unusually dense. Oh, look at that. Sandwiches.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Ladies! Look at ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
Why shouldn't she be?
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
Probably not at all.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
Just eat the sandwiches. They
No.
look so good.
I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact
Yes
you
and no.
again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
I could go for a sandwich like that right about now.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
You're calling us? Dude, we just text. Unless You call me at like night time. So what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely that he has some involvement in the mental shutdown case. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping to go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Yeah? About what? Sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. Let's see you there, everyone. Wrong. I wonder why she wants to talk to us. You wonder what could be wrong, really? Between the stuff that we know already?
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Okay.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment. Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Useless, you say.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
We have social things to take care of.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
Should be fairly simple.
I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. We can't just treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Can I actually go somewhere? No. Fine.
Okay.
Missed it on my Sunday juice. Crazy how high the approval is going.
Well then.
But we're starting to wonder when the next calling card is going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru is sold off, our failure will sully the Phantom Thieves' name. Okay. This should start. Oh hey, this guy. Decide later on that one. Then go up with Yusuke. Thing is there. Let me check actually the personas. I want to know actually what like element she is. I guess I can check Futaba for now. Can I check her Persona from here? No. That's... yeah. Navigator. Can she actually not be part of the party? Huh. That's neat. Huh. Huh. That's so interesting. Alright, yeah, get Makoto on there. And then I guess let's go ahead and visit this guy at the arcade.
Hey!
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. What do we get next? Need a train, right? Yeah.
All right!
Let's keep playing.
You bastard!
You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. He's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long the high school is going to be able to keep up.
Ugh, no, not like that!
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? Really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. Time for the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. You need to call your mom. Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Aww.
Something bothering you? I want to go home. It's so boring. No one's ever there and there's nothing or anything to do. Adults in high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of having to go to school. Never lose another game. You need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. You admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he said something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Alright.
Oh. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. Need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. 3 kindness.
Later.
They had the Phantom Thieves for me. Already done.
Ah, you're back.
Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what happened in this case. So formal. You need to be a particularly conscientious person. Kinda feels like that formality is putting some distance between us, though. Don't be so stiff. But I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. I don't really pay attention to those kind of things. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako. You mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have a friend around my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. I hope we get to be the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away. You saved the theater. Nobody's threatening that old couple with eviction anymore. And if the land speculators are coming by, then they can actually start showing movies there again.
Yeah.
You should invite someone to go there sometime to the movie theater. Sounds good to me. Man of 100 faces turned himself in. Nice going, you guys. People from the financial sector seem really thankful too. Honestly, it's amazing that you're able to do it without knowing his face or where he lived. I guess some evildoers can hide from the Phantom Thieves. Nope. Yeah. You guys are even more reliable than the police. Anyway, I'll let you know when I find a new target.
Yeah.
Sojiro. I can go see the fortune teller. Mishima. Gumi's there too. Who's Mishima again? Mishima's a moon, right? I think so. Let me just double check. Yeah. What's his rank 10? All his backup members earn the same XP as current party members. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through them all. Oh, nice. Fear enemies in a negotiation, make it easier to obtain a persona. Ah. Earn double money if a battle is won within one turn after a successful ambush. Ah, I do that all the time. Okay, so I can't go up with her yet, but I should get that soon. So Hifumi, Mishima. Okay, let's go talk to the fortune teller just to get her unlocked, yeah?
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Yes.
Fine.
Here, please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
Believe it.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look. What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
Scam artist, huh? Wanted to talk, huh? Didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Sure.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes.
Huh. Why not
If
that?
another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
Huh. Well, it takes me time, but I get nothing out of that.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal?
Sounds like a contract to me.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess. Fine.
You will? Really?
Really?
Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
What do you gotta say about this one, Sai?
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
Precise advice.
You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall be the birth of the fortune persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Luck reading temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. Huh.
All right.
Okay. Like, kindness? Yeah? Be interesting.
Is fate really something that can be changed?
Of course.
If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Is not. Morgana hasn't yelled at me about it. Keeps going up. Crazy.
All right.
Grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I'll hear you have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumaru's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. A monster. You know, I voted Okumaru on the fan site. Fantasy said a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon. I don't know if I'd call it a duty, just maybe a responsibility. Like, if we can, but we don't, then we're malicious, you know? I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Interesting. Kodo is there. I'm lost. On's there. Okay, so just them. Okay, let's go see Makoto then. She's at the student council room, maybe? Or at the entrance, probably? Yeah, there she is. Oh, talk to her.
Hey!
Oh, Patrick, have you decided on your plans for today? You and me hang out. At a time like this? I guess that's really what you want to do. Part of your grand strategy? Yes.
I see.
Let me decline for now
I see.
and get your Michi
Perhaps
persona.
next time.
You are a Empress, right? There you go. Priestess, that's right.
Hey, inmate!
There you are. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Has he now?
It requires the cooperation of the Phantom Thieves, who stand against ordeals in the hidden world. It's a special fusion called Public Execution. Apparently, luck plays a great role in this ritual. It will determine what form your new persona takes. Additionally, I have heard that there are some special powers only attainable through this method.
Aw.
Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate. The development of rituals is now complete, but your rehabilitation shall continue onward. Keep pushing forward toward that ultimate goal.
We got the last ritual unlocked. That's interesting.
Time for some rehabilitation.
So, strengthen?
Power
No.
requires sacrifice. You wish to perform an execution.
There we go, network fusion.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Anzu? Even we don't have any idea what this person is going to turn into. We're sure of this, right? Let me just never mind that for right now and do a fuse with result. I want to get a priestess. Isis.
Will this truly help you?
Probably not actually. I mean, we can just do it. I think level 36 or so.
You okay with this?
That little guy.
Not terrible.
Oh my
but
god!
Not impressive.
Look at that guy.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
That guy looks crazy.
Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this?
Sorry, I'm looking at all the different
Looks
things.
pretty tough.
Ooh. I don't need a star though, unfortunately.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Huh. There's so many different things I can do now because I have the different, or additional slots.
Will this truly choose the inherited skills, inmate?
It will receive some new. Girls, let us begin.
Just get a priestess out there just because I need to have one. And maybe I can make another one.
All right.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right. So let's get a level 36 something.
Looks pretty tough.
This guy? Yeah. What else we got? But he's a star though, so he's not really that what I need. I do need a fortune.
You okay with this?
Yeah.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What is she good at? She's good at magic.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Will it gain new power? My.
Okay.
Okay. So now, Queen Mab.
You can't handle this.
That's neat.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Not great there. Okay.
You can't handle this.
Oh, there's the toilet guy.
You can't handle this.
Okay. So
To a world beyond this one.
I don't need both of them. So let's put in a Bareth. Go ahead.
Very well. Let us begin.
So is this just taking a second random one from the network? I guess. Okay. Level 28, Magician, okay. Execution special, so we can't just do it over and over again. Come back some other day. Okay. Okay.
What path do you want? Fusion.
Let's take... Alright, so we have... Don't need this Magician, so what else can we make?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So if we do Death, we can do that one. I think that's a good choice, yeah?
You'll choose the inherited skills, inmate.
So if we do... that one. Whatever.
Will it gain new power? I see.
Okay, so we have 2 Hermits. What if we take that one and maybe a Strength? You get a Hierophant. Unicorn. Can't do it though, it's impossible.
Looks pretty tough.
So we take a Hermit and a Fortune, which we don't need. We can get this
I
guy.
see. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
He's good at kind of everything, but a little bit more
Choose the
magic.
inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive significant... Girls, let us begin.
Okay.
Oh, Speedmaster. Best rate of inflicting forget. Get all foes. Nice. Manexu Suku Jaka Kaja. Very cool. Okay, Fortune for the Fortune Teller. Hanged for EY, whatever his name is. Don't really need Strength. Hierophant for Sojiro. Priestess for Makoto. Hermit. Don't really need a star. But he's already pretty high level. And we just got him too. We do need a tower. I'd like to have a tower. I guess we'll just get another tower.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Read here. You
Let
lack
me register
patience.
the guys
You
I have
want to
already.
register it? Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
Where's the tower? By Arcana. Just have the one, okay.
This persona, a fee is required.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Then accept this persona.
Okay, I think that's all that I really want.
Are you finished?
Let me just check that I have a star. I do. Cool.
How go?
Are you finished? No slacking off!
Alright, now that that's done, we can go back to school, go to the student council room. Oh. Look at the door, look at the girl. Let's hang out.
I see. Shall we go?
Get a drink before we talk, sure.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. Yes, he hit on her one day after a shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? Yes. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said that the idea is that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. Honestly, okay? You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. And since Makoto's trusted me.
All right.
Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
See you later. When is this double date? Is it now? I'm confused.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. Let's see what we have now. In the evening, we got Sojiro, of course. EY is there. Yahaya and Oya are there. Shima. Alright, what's the next level up for that one lady? Fortune teller. Increases money earned from battle. Huh. Let's go see what that's all about. Like, do I need to like activate these? Are these like temporary, like passive bonuses that are just on until I put on a new one or something? I don't know. I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Get a fortune reading? Which of these? Do a test. Do a test already. I will surely figure out your luck. Figure out your trick. Let me decline now, and do the other one. Fortune reading. Take a seat.
What shall we do?
Is this currently active, or what? 5,000 yen. Okay. Does this take time to do?
Now.
You see some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Kindness. A Hierophant card. It seems you'll greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Cool.
What do you think?
So now, if I do a test, then my bond with her will grow. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? You need to mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. Terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's act to Taro. Show us the truth, O Divine Power. I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. What are your thoughts? Are you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Change your boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Suggest she gives up?
No.
Encourage her.
What?
A little idealistic to expect it'll actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you had wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Overturn your fate. These were responsible. Overturning fate. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind's made up. I'm gonna go quit the job and set up on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting all doing any busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
What? You're far too irresponsible. Your misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
No way! It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you a psychic? You use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. It has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind. It may not be such a bad idea, but if that possibility were the truth, then how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, changing the subject real quick. You've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
You come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye,
So was I supposed to go see the Hierophant then and get my kindness up? Is that what it was telling me about that fortune? So the play that was the Czech's playwright wrote, what do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura? It is an important work in the history of literature for being the first root to use the word robot. Make him have a change of heart. Corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
Hey, you're in class right now and quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez. You were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
The word robot didn't come from English, so what country did it come from? Well, you said Czech, right? So Czechoslovakia?
Way to go!
That's right. It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. I suppose the question is a little obscure. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Yeah, she knew that? Yeah, she said it. She gave me the answer.
Nice going!
Alright.
Existing and only for slave labor, even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. I'm tired, but anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Okay. Go Futaba. I think that's the best bet.
Welcome back!
Oh, Patrick, welcome home. What do you want to do today? Hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Sure you want to do that? Don't want to infiltrate? That'll be fine.
Really?
I guess I can't complain too much since you're gonna be hanging with me. Oh, right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe we should cheer her up. Selfless kindness. Alright. Maybe I can't do it. On Yuji. Yes. Well, now what do I do? Let's go to the library. I'd like to return the book. Yeah, let's return it. Borrow a book. Did I already read this one? I don't remember. I did. Damn it. That one too. Damn it. Fine. May as well study here. Get a little bit of time.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Not the best use of time, I don't think, but didn't have the kindness for it.
Ah, you're back.
With Kawakami, actually. Ima's over there, Hifumi's there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Kawakami, I think, is the best. Call her.
Listen.
Listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You'll be requesting today, right?
Hey!
I need to go and get her thing. He's Temperance. Temperance, here I come. Unless, is she rank 9 or is she rank 10?
Hey, inmate!
Okay, just gonna go buy myself a Temperance so I can get to rank 10 a little bit faster, I hope.
Time for some rehab. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? It is time, inmate.
Alright, now we're gonna go talk to her.
Oh!
Listen.
Hey!
Thanks.
I'll head over right away, so just wait for me.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Kase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. Told me I won't have to send any more money and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Kase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to quit my part-time maid job today. I mean, if they returned everything, then yeah, that's several, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars per yen. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts, but I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well...
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust, and that's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams, but... Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master, though. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap.
Thank you for using our service.
What a face. Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. I could always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding. But were you?
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you gonna do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely, Not really. I think you're bluffing, but I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you don't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me, so as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course, I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
Yeah, you didn't make good on that promise last time, like yesterday when I was in your class and you were teaching. Huh? Who would that be? Hey, I've been thinking I'm just going to the electronics store in Akihabara tomorrow. Are you into that stuff? Oh, right, you probably need all sorts of tools like that for your Phantom Thieves work. How about it? I'll be the perfect way to spend the day off. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, guys can't resist electronics. Well, see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting. An electronic shop, huh? It's kind of exciting going to a big store like that. I agree. I'm a sucker for electronics that are handy and useful. You know how heroes usually have the most cutting-edge gadgets? Don't you think you should have something like that too, as a modern-day hero? Like what? You know, like a hidden camera, or maybe a wiretap? Though I guess those are more for spies than heroes. You know, wouldn't it be super cool to complete your missions with top-secret technology? And then I could become your sidekick and support you. Your sidekick, that would be so cool.
Huh?
Derby-san, what are you doing here? What? No way! Are you the famous fortune teller Chihaya-chan? That's me. What? How? How'd you meet her? Where'd you meet her? You know Chihaya-chan? I knew you were amazing. Anyway, Derby-san, do you know where they sell TVs? My CRT stopped working. I think it's broken. CRT? The famous fortune teller still uses old... I mean, you must take really good care of your things if you're still using a CRT. Is your friend? That's not it. He seems more of a fanboy rather than a friend. What? Really? You can't tell by just looking at me? Can you even see my future? No, I can't. At least not without my tarot cards anyway. But I do keep a careful eye on my clients, so I can protect lots of things just by observing people. But what is it about Derby-san that makes you like him, though? No, well, actually, Derby is really knowledgeable about consumer electronics. He knows everything. I respect him. That's so. Great timing, then. Could you help me pick out a new TV for me? Sorry. I can recommend one. Let's look for the TV section. Wait for me.
See you.
Man, that was exhausting. Let's go home for today. Alright, what do we have for today? Bro? Oh yeah. Mishima. Alright, Mishima, it's your turn. Hey buddy. It's so amazing, the Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. Fence is blowing up. So, you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. You're free right now.
Leave it to
moon.
me.
They go bother getting a moon? No. Off of the diner. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff. That all the time. I wish I'd known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. Dead as a doornail. You showed real courage though. Really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima. Hey, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about military? No one ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun to mess with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you, too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. I don't think I've noticed them on bruises all you got. Yeah. Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Ema. My bad, I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyway, I'll see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. Looks like Akiyama's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? You think that maybe now that I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Passionate resolve.
Alright.
Alright, one more rank from him. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on Phantom Thieves. Research I did, that gang that Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today, my treat. Screw the fountain drinks, let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. I'm feeling steak, actually. I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have the. Let's party until we have to go catch the last train.
See you later.
I am feeling steak, actually. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow. In real life, that is. Get a steak.
Oh my heart. Swoon!
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Now they can take Okumura down easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take one out, you gotta take out all of them. Only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals, man?
Hi, everyone.
Well, let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Miss Chuno, please come to the faculty office at once. Could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own. Kami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want
What's
to
the
do?
plan? So, what does sleeping really even do in this? Does it make it so you don't have to sleep at night or something? Let's make some infiltration tool.
Oh.
What a great idea. Make sure no one notices you.
Okay.
Pretty good at this.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Could that have been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's hiding out now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion is truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Let's move. We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Oh, sleeping lets you dream.
Do you know the answer?
That's neat. Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know it then. Make sure you know them. What about the Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future, and she was super polite, friendly even. I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Good. Alright, well, it's getting quite late for me, and I have work in the morning, so I think I'm going to call it there for today. And thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you probably tomorrow.